tour of Shed to Showroom. We are here today in the back part of said shed, trying to locate a chair which we've sold online, and we are going to show you us delivering it. We can't find it, so let's go see if we can spot it. Oh, well, that was a bonus, Johnny, because those are the boxes of smalls that I was trying to locate.
Okay.
The rest of these things here are tables of varying descriptions, and then banqueting chairs over the back. I mean, I was expecting it to have legs like that, you know, sticking up.
Yeah.
Usually when you see this, but those are the bergère chairs that I've still got to paint. And I think the rest of it is all pretty much, no, it's not in here, babe.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's here. Oh, well, at least if you're doing that. Johnny's got a camera on a very long stick, so he can have a look over the stuff and see if it's tucked down the back. It's in here somewhere, Johnny.
What colour is the frame?
It's wood, and then it's like pale green velvet. Oh.
Is that it?
Right up the end.
Okay, I'll see if I can get up there.
You're slinky. Push the trolleys over.
Yeah, I am. That's more Pilco.
Yeah, I knew that we had another whole box of it. That shouldn't even be in this shed.
Oh, wow.
I think at the end we just completely ran out. Oh, at least we found it. That was the main thing. It's so pretty. So the reason they call these bridge chairs is because they were originally from the 20s and 30s when bridge was a really popular card game. So you see how I can show you how the arms come up like that. So when you sit in, you can rest your arms on it, rest your arms and still play cards. And it's got a sprung seat and they're really comfy, and I've found them and sold them, or found them in France and sold them as dining chairs or dressing table chairs or desk chairs. And I love them. They're becoming increasingly more difficult to find, and I think when this one goes, or this one's gone now, I've got one more little red one which I'll try and link in the video. There's a couple of cafes that I found in excess of 40 chairs exactly like this, but all vintage, so all completely different, all completely unique, but the same style of vintage bridge chair. So if you're in London, you may have seen them, but they're so pretty. It's just the detailing that makes them so adorable. So we're going to head off and do 3 local deliveries, and I call a local delivery somewhere that I can get to from my house here in Dorset within an hour's radius. I think that's fine, unless it's to London and I'm going up anyway. The rest of the deliveries all go on the couriers, unless it's something massive, because I don't want to be struggling with it at the other end. So yeah, it kind of works. I do local, or Johnny and I do the local stuff. The main couriers do all the far away things and all the big things. So it works fine for us. But first, coffee. So we're just making a quick pit stop to get some oat cappuccinos to fuel us for our little road trip along. We've picked up the dogs, so we've got Lola and Louie in the van with us. We've got the air conditioning on full blast because it's another boiling hot day. So in some ways, not spending the whole day in the shed to showroom is quite nice. But yeah, we need to get these deliveries done this week.
I can do.
We've got water in the house. I haven't got a microphone on. You know, water. There's some there that we were having last night.
We'll go get it.
I can't wait for Johnny. I'm just going to get on and move this bamboo bed through here. And this radiator. I've got to get this moved somewhere. This is supposed to be for the house. Oh God, it weighs about 10 tons. I think I'm going to go and get the trolley for this. Right. That's better. There we go. Let's walk that onto there. And those corrugated iron sheets, I'm just going to leave those there because I'm reckoning we're not going to be needing those anytime right soon. Right, here we go, Johnny. Me to you, you to me, me to you. Let's get this across there. This will hold up those corrugated iron sheets as well, won't it? And so the saga continued. I'm moving these out of the way before they get squashed. Let's fathom this out. You're going up there. Oh my God, it's like the heaviest thing. Actually, it's not the heaviest thing we've got. I reckon this is the second heaviest thing. The heaviest thing is probably going to be moving that. It's going to be a whole video on its own, but that's going to come in a couple of weeks. We've got so much to get moved and sorted out before then. But this one was just a whole total shoving and brute force to get it into position. One, two, three. Okay, I'm going to move this, Johnny, and then we're going to get the top piece out. Oh, it's a bit to move on top first. Oh, here's the really nice artist's thingamajig that I keep all the pictures in. Careful with that. Don't want to break those. Never can find those when I need them. And oh, the mulled wine heatery thingy jiggy there, we'll put that up with the cafe stuff. And oh, this really super little French antique dog cart. Oh, I remember I popped it up there because it's broken. Look, the arms come off it. Look, do you think you might be able to fix that, Johnny?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, I'm going to put it up here and then hopefully we're going to find the other bit. I'll put it up on top of the framer just now. And champagne bucket and another copper pan. That's got the tops of the dummies in it. So they're over there behind you. And oh, it's a really nice heavy one with a lid, but definitely needs retinned, so probably put that in the pile with the other ones that need retinning. You're going to do that, aren't you, Johnny?
Yeah, sounds like a video.
Oh, probably a whole video. Oh, and these really nice glass French bistro lights. I forgot where they were. Oh, so I'd put them safely on that shelf. Okay, let's slide this one out. Do you reckon we're going to get this up on top?
Yeah, no problem.
Well, it's a lot lighter than the last one. Oh, there's the arm. There's the arm of the dog cart. Oh, perfect. I'll have to move this back now. So we've got those two big cupboards behind here. So that's 3 cupboards. So we need to get these. I'll put it back just now, but yeah, we need to get those out. They're really good. So behind the dresser, 2 vitrines. Okay. You get that side, I'll get this side. Yeah, I reckon we lean it up against the front and kind of slide it up there, something like that.
I'll get it up there.
Right. And we'll do un, deux, trois. There we go. Ta-da! Actually, it looks so good.
Oh, that's nice.
I know, it looks so much better with it actually up and clear, and you can see what it is. Project dressing table. Okay, this drawer base is loose, all down there. Got to sort out getting it back in properly. Okay, so going back to the problem with the drawer is it's the original drawer base, so that's good, and it should be in that little groove there. And if we look up at this back edge, there's some little pinholes here. You can see that one's broken away. So there would have been a little nail holding that tight, stopping that moving about. So what I'm going to do is knock it, should slide, you know, it's a bit of very finely cut wood. Knock that back into the groove. Okay, I've decided, I still can't really see it. I've now decided that I am actually going to take these cute little drawer pulls off. I'm going to leave this piece of ormolu on because it's got the nice old brass nails, and it's likely if I prise that off, I'm going to break those. Okay, so we're going to start with the undercoat, or the first layer, on this pretty little dressing table. So I'm using a darkish grey colour as the undercoat. I always use a dark colour first, and I'm using one of my pointy brushes that I buy in France. I just get these in Leroy Merlin or Brico, and they're really good for getting into all the carved detail, all the edges and the corners. And I'll link up above here the last video that I did where I painted a big French mirror, so you'll be able to see that, and it was a similar technique. was a pain taking it apart, having everything flat is so much easier to do on the work table. And I wasn't going to mask up the mirror, but then it's quite a nice little bevel, and the bevel is more difficult to scrape off with my glass scraper at the end if I get paint on the mirror. So I do actually stop in a minute and put masking tape on this mirror. There's a little bit of deco detail on the arms here, so I think it is, 1920s, 1930s. Yeah, a little bit deco there in between the other carvings. But yeah, a lot going on in this little dressing table. There we go, got the masking tape on. Wish it was that quick. Yeah, I always start painting tables or chest of drawers or chairs upside down. That way I get it all covered on the underside and all the bits you miss if you do it always up the other way. So I start off like this and work my way around, walking around the table, and lo and behold, you get the whole thing covered, and then you can stand it up on its legs. So it's really coming together, this one. Loving all the detail. So top coat going on now, and we're starting it upside down again so we can get into all the little nooks and crannies, all the carving, and it's really starting to come together. So watch on for the next video and you'll see the big reveal of exactly what it looks like.